All right, so I'm just going to give a live demonstration of my experiment, the mirror experiment, and it's about triangulation of the sun. So the way it works, and this is why the lines don't converge to a single point when you try to measure sun angles and from different positions. So if I'm standing here, the light is here, right? And now if I take a step to the right, the light is here. If I take a step to the right, the light is here. But if the sun is somewhere in one point in universal space, I can take a picture of me and my daughter, for example. If I'm here, the picture is here. If I move here, the picture is here. If I move here, the picture is here. The picture doesn't move with the observer, but the projection moves with the observer. So now when you look at where it was here, then it was here, then it was here. It's in 3 different locations, and that's why it doesn't converge to a single point. Now, if I take, in the background, I have a curtain, and if I take a point in my curtain, let's say the left side, right? Now that point is here. If I can get to my mirror, nope, I'm off. Now that point is here. Okay, now I go over here, and now that point is here. Now I go here, and that point is here. And I go here, and I can't really see it, that point is here. But now it goes from being on the left side of where the sun was. Remember, the sun was here originally. It's on the left side of it. And then when I go over here, the last point is on the right side of where the sun was. So it kind of does this. So the sun, the closer object, will be here, here, here. And then the object that's further away will be here, here, here. So the object that's further away in the mirror will traverse a greater distance as I move, which is the opposite of what we see in reality. Because if we take perspective convergence into account, in reality, when we move, if we look at my crumpled up blanket, if we go from here and we see the pillow, the pillow is staying relatively in the same spot, but the blanket that's closer is moving to the left and to the right of it. So in the mirror, it's reversed. So just wanted to demonstrate that in person as a special for my TikTok.